Hey, how's it going, folks? Can you hear me okay? Oh, how's it going, everybody? Good to see you all trickling in. You're all very welcome to the stream. We're back on Irish time today. I've returned from the States. Honestly, kind of wish I was back there because it means I get to see Rihanna more, but what you gonna do? How's it going, folks? Okay, yeah, that seems to be coming out loud and clear. That's good. Yeah, we're doing Minecraft today. I thought I wanted to do something special for Patrick's Day because, you know, it's basically Irish Day this weekend. That's what Patrick's Day is, a celebration of everything Irish. So I thought for like a special stream, we'd just, you know, make Irish things. I thought that might be fun. We're doing it a little in advance because not everyone's going to be about Patrick's Day. You know, anyone over the age of 18 tends to have a different priority than playing the Lego game. St. Patrick's Day, let's be real. So we're gonna do it today. I'll still be streaming Patrick's Day. I have a different idea of what I'll do on the day, but I want to do this now. Oh god. So let me just do a quick old thing. Hop in here a moment. Yeah, so we currently are on the Minecraft server once again. We're just going to give out the server information so that people know how to get on if they want to take part in this. There are 200 slots, and then that's it. If you type !server in chat, you'll get all the login info you need. After that, it's full, and we will be just bopping off the server command at that point too. Hopefully it's stable. There's been a lot of tweaking on the server again since the last time. So hopefully we can keep things alive. Yeah, the command does work. Just FYI, Nightbot will only post it every now and then. You don't all need to type it. Just have a quick look in the chat and see if there's like a paragraph from Nightbot, and then you should be okay. But yeah, so that command will be removed in a few minutes because it's gonna be full. And then we're just gonna go from there. We have an island picked out that looks a bit barren. That's okay. We will make it like Ireland. We'll work on it in a bit. As people are filling onto the server, I want to sidetrack for a moment tonight. Because I do actually have something I want to announce too. This will be given its own little video next week. But I thought I'd mention it because this is actually good to go and it's live for tonight. I thought this would be a good thing to do just while we're waiting. Let me just go. Guys, by popular demand, there's some new merch designs. These have been months in the making. But for everyone who's been wanting some new stuff on the shop, Mr. RT, I don't feel so good, is now a t-shirt design. Based on the thumbnail that we had for the original Minecraft video last year. This is made by my friend Epifex. Again, men and women sizes, a bunch of different sizes there too. You got 2 different colors. It's brand new. It's brand new and there's a whole bunch of new ones here. We also have End Me, or I Want Die, represented in shirt form. Description is simply, I long for death. That's all you need. We have the most powerful being in the universe. People are asking for Mr. Bean to get a rep. He has defeated Thanos and Brexit herself. So that's now a design too. Basically we're trying to preserve as many channel memes as we can. There's now mugs. If you want an RTGame sit mug, a tree mug, or a snap mug. It literally is just the emote we have on Twitch and kind of the character for it. We got those too, for when you only need half a drink. We've been working hard on these the last couple of months and they're finally ready to kind of roll out. There'll be a notice video again for this next week. but just so people know, yeah, like this is all on the shop. In case there's also like the Minecraft hoodie version if you want that instead. There is a Sean Bean shirt too. This wasn't really mentioned before in a video. This did kind of just go live last month. We had a previous Sean Bean shirt where Santa was dying to a muffin. We now have it's Sean Bean dying to a muffin. And we also have some polo shirts because people are asking for like a simpler design. Just something quite casual. We just went for some weird colors for those. As a bonus as well, just for anyone who's actually on the shop, all this is on sale. So everything that was there before, there's like a discount. And we still have a promotion, I believe, that if you buy 2 things, you get a Rossbob poster. Yeah, so just so people know. And I emphasize as well, so that it's clear. I want to mention this too, because everyone started freaking out before, because they saw it in euros, they didn't think it ships to the US, or like Australia, or wherever you are in the world. It ships worldwide. And like in particular for the Americans, we've made it a bit easy for you, because those guys were panicking quite a bit. There's USA shipping in dollars. And if you actually visit it from the States too, it does auto-convert all the prices into dollars too. So just as an FYI, because the Americans were panicking. But yeah, I just wanted to give that special mention because that went live tonight. And yeah, and like it's just all up there. So there's like the new shirts, there's new mugs. There will be more mugs added to that lineup too. The idea is we're gonna have like some more Twitch emotes represented, and we're just gonna do like kind of a range of them. But yeah, so like this is like wave 2, I guess, for the shop. So I just wanted to give it special mention. I thought it would be a good thing to fit in now because you know we're waiting for people to join the server. The Americans were panicking. Yeah, there was a lot of queries just saying like, what, like it's in euros. Do you ship to the US? It's like, yeah, we ship worldwide, but it's in euros. So like, we put like a sticker on it just to kind of make it clear, and like we set it up so it converts to dollars. Because there was a lot of panic. I don't know why, but there you go. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of new merch. If you want to like see any of it, there's a link below the stream. Nightbot has a link that it's posting. Do check it out, rtgame.net. A lot of artists have worked hard on these. Okay, so let's stop that for a moment and let's see if we can hop back into the game a moment now. I want to give that special mention just before we actually go live tonight, because again, waiting for people to join. Noir Loon, thank you for the 1,000 bits that just came in there. Thank you for this 2,000 bits. I missed that because I was just talking. Thank you very much. Creatures, thanks for 5 quid as well. Oh, Dab, I was drinking my Dr. Pepper when you showed that snap mug. Also, have a good stream, RT. I always watch your VODs afterwards because normally I can't make it to your streams. That's okay, man. You're very welcome to the stream, all the same. Good to have you here. Okay. I think we've talked long enough. Let me just make sure the audio is correct in the game. It's not deafening, is it? James has set up a portal from spawn that's hopefully going to take people to New Ireland. James, if you're ready to open the portal, I guess we should be good to go. Well, that is a fancy animation effect. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we're gonna give him a moment then. We're gonna get this portal open. Ireland is just like a desert, who knew? Well, yeah, it's looking a bit barren, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we were trying to find a good island that would work. Because, you know, it's Ireland, it has to be an island. The only one we could find is if climate change, like, really sped up. So, we're just gonna have to make do. Okay, wow, everyone just kind of flooded in there, too. Okay, well, you're all very welcome to the Isle of Ireland. Happy St. Patrick's Day in advance to y'all. Drink responsibly. Have a fun day. You won't remember it, so seriously, like, have a fun day. Make the most of it. That's how it tends to go. We are going to start dispensing blocks. I'm joined by quite a few mods. We got James. Server list is bugging out a bit. That's okay. Bagel, Jur, Impoxo, Sierra, and Val. Good to have you all on hand. If you guys spot any of the usual regulars too on the server, just bop creative mode on them. You guys will know them better. The only one I can see at a glance is Noir Loon. I know she's hanging about. You can just bop it on her. If you spot anyone else, though, just give it to them so that they can just work away kind of freely. We're going to go through the palette, what we're using to start. Because we do have a bit of a task first, because, yeah, there's a lot of desert. We got to fix this. So one of the first blocks in the palette is going to be grass blocks. Outside of that, we have the colours of the flag of Ireland. So we have green, white, and orange. For the love of God, that's the order. If you pop it orange, white, green, that's a different country. So, like, please get it right. It's important, okay? We have some oak logs. We have some stone, oak fence. Now, we have some saplings and bone blocks. The idea is, because this island is so barren, we're going to try and make it a bit more green. So I'm giving out grass, and I'm giving out a bunch of saplings. Ivory Coast, thank you. Yep, that's the country. Yep, so again, like that's a different holiday. We're not celebrating the Ivory Coast today. Although, you know, we do have a bit of bone. So they're here in spirit. Oh, God. Okay, let me just fix my alerts for a moment, too. Minecraft is a bit funky whenever I tab out again. Well, the alerts must be very heavily backlogged. That only came through there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. I need to fix my windows just ever so slightly. Game's gonna be a bit funk for a moment. Just hang on 1 minute. It's acting up a tad. Portal is all good. Okay, so far we haven't had any server stability issues too, so fingers crossed. Okay, so for all the mods that are on hand, if you just wanted to start to spend some blocks from the palette, we're gonna just try and give them all out. So I'm just gonna do a quick give all command. The idea is, once again, we are trying to represent the Isle of Ireland. So we're going to need flags. We're going to need a lot of grass everywhere because, you know, Ireland really doesn't have that much sand. It is not the Sahara Desert, despite popular opinion. And just try and get started here. We're going to work on the land a bit first and just getting some basic dwellings up. And then we'll expand on it from there. Where are the sheep at? Yeah, so like we'll get animals. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made before where I like gave out eggs. What we're going to do is if you have like a pen or something that you build, I'm going to give out some signposts now too. Just mark it and put down a sign or saying like animals please or something. So that we know that like you're in need of some eggs. And then we'll do our best to kind of fill it in a little later down the line. There's some signs too. Now, like, do bear in mind, we're gonna need, like, a bit more than just Irish flags. We do actually need, like, you know, a place to... Oh, for the love of God! We do need places to live, and we're gonna have to crack down on, like the height here. Fun fact, Ireland actually has, like, a skyline limit, like law enacted in the city. Like, our tallest buildings are, like, 4 stories tall. Like, it's actually tiny in comparison to most nations. So we're gonna implement the high-rise ban. So you can't go this high. We'll chop it off here. We'll say that that's, like, the high-rise limit. And even, that's pretty generous. That's pretty generous, like, compared to what you normally have in Ireland. Yeah, so we're gonna get that in there. How to get that high that fast? I don't know. Like, people work real quickly. What country is that? Someone's confused. That's not Ireland. Oh no, we're gonna have a lot of this out. Guys, you gotta get the flag right, okay? It's like the basics here. And also, like, some extra things we're gonna say in, just rules that we carry over from before and other build days. No building large text, we will just delete it. No, like, obnoxiously tall structures, again, we will crack down on it. Try follow the color palette, too. We reserve the light if something just looks like fucking terrible to just burn it down. So like do your best. Actually, like make something you're proud of. Don't just like vomit blocks because that never looks good. Okay. The mods on the server just want to keep dispensing blocks from the pallet for now. The idea of the grass, I want to mention, was to actually cover the sand, not use it as the roof for your house. I know Ireland might seem a bit behind the times in some respects, but we've kind of moved on from the dirt lodgings. I'm just saying. We need to cover up the sand. And we need actual greenery here. People need to plant those trees in on the grass as they come along. I can already see people like suggesting things like potatoes and Guinness. Like, we need more grass. Grass is very important right now. We can't do a potato farm until we get that in. Like, it's inevitable. Of course we're going to have a potato farm. We're not going to go too deep in the end of stereotypes, but we're going to have to, like, acknowledge them as we go. Just things that people associate with Ireland. So let me get some more grass. Because we need to cover up the sand. It's literally everywhere and we don't want it. So there's some more grass. We need to remove all this desert. So if the mods want to prioritize that too and just keep giving people grass, we'll eventually get everything we need. Server's only chugging a little bit, but at least it's remaining stable, so that's actually pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we literally just have Irish flags everywhere at the moment. This guy got confused. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. The harp's seen better days. Yeah, this guy's making like a flag for a house. That's pretty cool. Okay. It'll take a while to get started. We're just gonna keep dispensing blocks. We'll go easy on the flag blocks for now because I think people have like got a lot of those. So let's try and give out some more oak log and some stone. And see if that helps at all. You have to, like, to the mods on hand, just do your best to kind of just dispense stuff from the pallet. I'll just get in as many give all commands as I can to make the process a little easier. Don't forget the hard border. Oh gee, are we preparing for Brexit? Oh god. Hopefully we don't have a hard border, I'm gonna be honest with you. That would be bad. Do we have to prepare for Brexit in like constructing Ireland? I don't know if the UK is even preparing for Brexit. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a vote the other day is like let's just postpone it. Oh dear, not another civil war. Oh god, we need to designate a spot to be Northern Ireland. If we think about it. Hang on, like, let's just look. Okay, we need, like, let's just, like, roughly get an outline of the island. Okay, I mean, so if you think about it, it's like, that's Kerry and Cork, and in, like, Dublin just outdid itself and really stretched. I guess this bit up here would be Northern Ireland. This bit over here. Now you have to leave that bit of coast there because that's Donegal and that's still ours. Okay, I want to make that clear. Like, Donegal is over there. They're part of the Republic. But I guess over here, if people want to take liberty with what Northern Ireland would be, you can just kind of roughly fill it in. I'm gonna just make, like, mark just a little perimeter of red concrete. Just a teeny one. Okay, this isn't making a wall. This is just like a guiding line. So people kind of roughly know where to go. We're kind of representing Ireland by population, I guess, and that's why Dublin is just so horribly bloated over there. Okay, yep, so that's where that's marked. And then we gotta preserve Donegal. That's ours. Jerry Adams is going to be fiercely upset if he finds out we did this on stream, so no one tell him. For the love of God. Frotz, Cobalt, Yo Django, thank you all for the donations. Yeah, sorry, the chat is moving real quick. Thank you to everyone that's subscribing as well. Good to have you all here. I thank you very much. If you can't get on the server tonight, don't worry, it's open 24/7. You can join just simply after this stream. And you can know, like, there will always be a chance to hop in future build days and whatnot. Okay, yep. So there's Donegal. Let's just finish marking the north. Can you tell mods to give food? We'll give out some potatoes soon. Don't worry. Just hang in there. Much like the UK's attitude towards the Irish when the potato famine happened, just don't be hungry. Just hang in there, okay? We'll dispense some food later. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the north is kind of marked then. Again, Jerry Adams is going to be very upset that we filled that in, but that's okay. Yeah, and we have, of course, like, building has immediately started in Dublin itself, which is kind of over here. Could have eaten a lot of the other counties, but that's okay. Okay, so let's just keep dispensing some blocks now and just get some more blocks into our hands for the pallet. I'm gonna give some other liberties too, and like dispense some other blocks for some larger projects. Get to them in just a moment. For now, the big boy block that we need, just literally everywhere, is more grass. Because this is this is tragic. There's still so much sand. Let's just dispense that to everyone. I want all of this sand covered, guys, okay? We can't put the animals in until we deal with it. Declare war on sand. I'll even give you like an iron shovel, okay? That's for digging up the sand. There you go. Okay, and then we need to just get more of the concrete. It'll take a while to get started, but then we can kind of start looking around and see what people have made. Too kind, honestly salty. Thank you for the donations as well. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm doing my best to just like dispense blocks right now more than anything because people need it to build. Might surprise you to learn that. Okay, let's just keep gathering it up. We need Tato Park. Yes, we do. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's something we have to get on. Okay, so oh god, there's so many different blocks we're gonna need to dispense then. Cause like we need to like make sure that like Irish things are represented. If someone with creative mode wants to get to work on like a giant pixel art Mr. Tato, that I think that's important. We could pop it maybe on like the island over there or something. We need like a giant Mr. Tato. I think it's unavoidable that we're gonna have to have a pint of Guinness somewhere on the island. Because, you know, it's Patrick's Day. Like that's what people associate with it. We have to get some of the stereotypes in, unfortunately. They have to be represented. As long as people aren't saying top of the morning to you, laddie, and that shite, I think we're okay. No leprechauns, they're banned. Taking a stand against them. Yeah. He's just building like a bone spiral up, that's fine. There's bats or something attacking us. We just said it today. Kill off the bats. Toxic, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, 4-leaf clovers. We're gonna need those as well. Maybe I can dispense out some hedge blocks. Is it... What is it? It's like... Is it leaf? Yeah, it's just leaf blocks. Oak leaves. Here, we'll give out some of these. For people to, like, make some nice designs with. Dispense them out. Okay, now for... Okay, I'm gonna have to give out some black concrete, I think. Because there's a few things we're gonna need for this. Like, this is gonna be like for... Let me show you how to make the ideal pint of Guinness. Yeah, because we need at least one of these. And there actually is a bit of a process to it. Just build it up. We're gonna need some other concrete. I guess we'll have to use white concrete because we don't really have like a creamy kind of color. Yeah, like the head. It's important to have a bit of head. That's like if you go too far, it turns into a magic wand. So be careful. So I'm gonna dispense out some black and white concrete then, so that we can work with this too. You guys should already have some white concrete. I'm just gonna give some more. White terracotta is good for a cream, is it? I don't know, man. That's a pretty funky Guinness. I think someone's like spiked your drink. If that's what it looks like. It should be a bit more consistent. That's not the right one, is it not? Terracotta. Again, I don't know. That kind of looks like the Guinness has gone bad. That's not the right color. It looks like it's gone off slightly. Hey, Rihanna as well. Good to see you, Smelly. Yep, so the concrete is fine. Like that, yeah, that's like a flesh color on the Guinness. Like someone like died in the Guinness factory. And like got ground up with the drink. I don't think that's right. So yeah, so that's how you, like, that's a pint of Guinness there. You can make it a bit bigger if you want. Gotta do all the edges. I think my one needs to be taller more than anything, because like now it just looks like a bucket of Guinness. But you know, that's gonna be some people's Patrick's Day. So that's okay. Also, I can't see where I'm placing any of these because it's all just black. Oh my god. I think it's filled in. Okay, yeah, that's a bucket of Guinness now. Perfect. Okay. Just keep dispensing blocks and see where people are going. Someone tried to start spelling Ireland and then quickly gave up. We have the Iro. I tried to say Ireland. Yeah, see, he got cut off. That's okay, buddy. Okay, well, like, let's just have a look around. If mods just want to keep dispensing as many blocks as you can, because there's still a lot of leeway here. There's a different country represented in Northern Ireland too. What the heck is that? I or E would do. Okay, Happy Doctor's Irish Home. I think people are just making like little cabins at the moment. Like little dwellings to get us started with. Welcome to Ireland Isle. Oh, Flebby's Beachside Pub. No leprechauns. The menu is literally just Guinness. The black stuff, half a potato, and Guinness. Okay, that's not offensive at all. Okay, yeah, so I think like a problem that we seem to be having at the moment is that there's no unifying structure for the island. Like we need to get started on like something a bit more. I don't know, it brings everyone together, because at the moment it's just like a bunch of small little homes. Like, you're basically making rural Ireland, and like we need to represent like something that marks Dublin. But don't worry, because I actually know of a structure that's going to help us out here. I just need to find a good block for this. Polished diorite looks really ugly, so this should work fine. Okay. Yep, so this is going to be in the heart of Dublin. So you know how like every city has their major landmark. Like Paris has the Eiffel Tower. New York has the Statue of Liberty. Like London has Big Ben. Well, in Ireland, because we were kind of lacking one, the government thought it would be a good idea to literally just erect a massive pole in the heart of the city and call it the Spire. And it costs like €4 million a year to clean and does literally nothing. So we're just gonna make a big ugly pole. This is where your taxpayer money goes. It's an awful landmark. Like no one here likes it. The coolest thing they've done one cool thing with it. But it's not related to the landmark itself. Whenever a Star Wars film comes out, they pop like a lightsaber hold on the bottom of it, and they have like really strong lights that kind of like make it glow red or blue or whatever color they're in the mood for. That's the coolest thing they've done. But that's just marketing. Like the landmark itself is so shite. And like no one knows like why it's here. I think it's supposed to represent like the Celtic tiger and the booming economy. So nothing represents that better than, I guess, wasted money on a rather large pole. And now hang on, who built the massive cross here? If you're building a church, it's gotta be part of the higher, like it's gotta maintain, you can't go above the high-rise ban. Okay? The spire is higher than God himself, alright? That's why we spend good money on this. Who needs heaven when you've got a pole? Oh, Jesus. Someone probably wants to get to work on a church somewhere. I mean, like, it is Ireland. We're a very Catholic country. It's important to get that in. Yeah, go look up the spire, too, if you don't believe me. We just have, like, a big, ugly pole. That is, like, the big landmark. For Ireland. I'm gonna try and make it, like, narrow a bit. No, don't come up here, buddy. Okay, well, let me... Okay. That's what happens if you try climb the spire. I just googled it, what the fuck. Yeah, it's literally just a pole. It does nothing. And the sad thing is, there's a much better landmark literally right next to it. Which is like the GPO. Like the General Post Office. It's just like a great big old building. It's kind of like a really important like historical landmark now, because in things like the 1916 Rising, like there was warfare just in central Dublin, GPO is still, like you can see like bullet holes in the columns and like the side of the building. Like it's actually really insane. Just think about that. And that's right next to the spire, and like it's a much nicer thing. Just the post office, but well, that's okay. It's better than just a big old pole. History class with RT. Well, I mean, the idea for today's stream was just to talk about Ireland and, you know, just like build Irish things. I'm building this one myself. We'll check out what other people are getting up to down below in a few. Again, if mods just want to keep dispensing more blocks so people can keep working. There is a border wall, which is very unfortunate to see. Still a bit of like a loophole in Donegal. They haven't done a thorough job, but that's a bit worrying. I'm expecting to see fire in Northern Ireland next. A bit troubling, to say the least. Okay, let's just finish off the pole. And we'll just get a sign. Was it Bertie who was Taoiseach of the country when the spire was built? Who is our Taoiseach? Taoiseach is the Irish word we have for Prime Minister, I was wondering. Is there anyone Irish here? Who was Taoiseach when we had the spire built? It was like, what, 2002? It's gotta be someone Irish here. Your mom. No, my mom wasn't Taoiseach. It's not. No, it's not Obama. Bertie was Taoiseach. Thank you very much, man. Okay. So let's just say thanks, Bertie. Money well spent. I've actually met Bertie twice in my life. Both times it was in a pub at like 11 p.m. after like a family gathering, and he looked kind of wasted. That's the leader of our country, at least, like, or at least was. So thanks, Bertie. Money well spent. Oh god. Have you met Radcar? No, I haven't. I've met Mickey D though. He was at like a culture night that I went to in summer of 2015. No, summer of... No, it was summer of 2015. It was, yeah. And he gave a read, and he was like an ambassador for like basically Irish culture. Mickey D, for those wondering, is the president of Ireland. President of Ireland for us isn't so much as like president of like America. President here is more so kind of like a culture ambassador, would be a better way to describe it. The Taoiseach is the guy actually doing everything, like Prime Minister. It's kind of just a position we have here. You met McDonald's. No, Mickey... No, Michael D. Higgins is president of Ireland. It's not McDonald's. Ronald McDonald is not the president. I cannot stress that enough. It's a different guy. No, Mickey D looks like Dobby the house elf. That's how you know it's him. He's our president. He's a lovely fella. There's like some sick pictures of him on a BMX bike. No, look him up, okay? Tell me he doesn't look like Dobby. He's a magical man. Okay, we have someone building a home out here on the island. I guess this is Lambay Island. This is where the Vikings settled initially. They were trying to get the mainland Ireland. Salty, thanks for 500 bits. You should build an island off of Ireland full of snakes to represent St. Patrick driving off the snakes. Oh my god, we just need like a snake or something just like off the water or like drowning in the ocean. He does. I told you. Yeah, here, I'm getting it up on stream. No, people aren't going to believe me unless I show this. Michael D. Higgins. Hang on. Michael D. Higgins. You guys won't believe me unless I show this. Okay, give me 2 minutes. You see? It's Dobby. He's just a lovely old man. That's Mickey D. I wasn't lying, okay? He's just a magical man who's president of Ireland. It's Dobby the house elf. Miggledy Higgins. Mickey D. That's Bernie Sanders. No, that's not Bernie. That's Dobby. Oh, Jesus. Wait, there's holes in the spire. Hang on, what happened to the spire? Who did this? Spire was built because the IRA blew up a monument, RT. Nope. Propaganda. That's just what Jerry wants you to think. Yeah, we used to have a thing called Nelson's Column. Nobody cared about this thing. Still nobody does. That can stay. That's okay. Who dares defy the spire? We need someone to make like an Eye of Sauron or something at the top of the spire. I think that would better represent it. Yes, that's the only thing that gets to break the high-rise ban, and like it's ban, and it's just really ugly. Can you honor James Joyce, please? Like, how would I honor James Joyce? Like, I'm not even... Because, like, Dublin is over here. How do we... okay. I know we're asking a lot of questions tonight, just playing, like, the simple Lego game. But how do we represent, like, Joyce... Like, James Joyce, one of the greatest Irish writers in Minecraft? How do we represent Ulysses? And, like, the Modernist Labyrinth. The Odyssey of Man in modern times. I know this is just the Lego games, and we're asking a bit much. Just make a big book. Someone actually had a great idea. Just make a library. Brilliant thinking. Okay, yeah, so everyone's gonna have some bookshelves. I want to gather everyone on the server. I want everyone to come over here for a moment. Fantastic thinking by that one guy there. Everyone on the server, I want you to come over to where, like, the giant Irish flag is next to the spire. This plot of land here. Everyone gather around. We're gonna work on, like, a group project here. Yeah, everyone make your way over. We're all gonna try and pitch in on this and see if we can make it. Please do something for Oscar Wilde. Well, we're gonna have a library, so we can use this to represent all of the great Irish writers. Because, like, there's so many. Like, Oscar Wilde, Yeats, Beckett, Joyce, Swift. Just the way history worked out, I guess. Like, we have, like, a load of the greats. There we go. Okay. So everyone is here. So we're gonna get some blocks for this. Let's see. I'm gonna dispense out some. I'm gonna do like a new mini palette, and we're gonna try and do like a build within the overarching build here. So I'm gonna get some stone bricks. No, not infested stone bricks. Infested stone. There we go. No, that's infested stone. Why is it all infested? There we go. Okay, stone bricks. We're gonna need a bunch of books. To replace some of my stone bricks, because I am really stupid. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of signs. And then we're gonna try to just work with, like, fences and see what we can do with that. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly mark this too. I'm gonna just quickly build off of this to kind of mark the perimeter for the library and where I want this to be. Just to give an idea, folks. Hang on, we gotta not build over this man's farm. Okay, we're gonna skirt around this guy's farm. There we go. Okay. Okay, perimeter should be set. So we're going to use this plot of land here. If people want to start, what they can do is, if you guys flatten out the land a bit so that it's, say, down to here. Just reduce the land inside this grid until it kind of... Oh, wait, no, there's a hobbit hole here. There's a hobbit hole. Don't do that, don't do that. You'll destroy that man living there. Oh, they've already started. Okay, don't go that far down. No, you're digging into his home, guys. Guys, no, you can't. Okay, stop there. Stop there, yep. We can't, like, destroy that Irish hobbit's home. He just wants to live in peace. He's looking forward to second breakfast. He doesn't need this. Okay. Yeah, we'll set, like, a depth meter with the bookcase. There we go. So that's how far down we go. And then, yeah, then we'll cover that with stone. Okay. So let me start giving out the stone. Then we give out some books. And then we'll need signs. Fences. Some more books. Okay. So this is for the library build. So let's do our best here. Again, just do your best to kind of follow the perimeter. It's okay if it's not perfect. Let's get to work here. The hobbit hole is fine. I don't think it was... It looks kind of bad because, like, someone did die here. But we should be okay. There's still a hobbit living in there. You can tell because he's shorter. So we should be okay. Now, guys, for the library... I don't think the outer wall should be made from books. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's gonna get the books all wet when it rains. And, like, it rains every second day in Ireland. So avoid using books on the outer wall, if we can. Let's just bop that away. You need to use, like, stone and whatnot on the outer wall. Try and use stone and, like, the fences. Cobble is banned, because cobble sucks. That is something that's consistent to every build. We will not use it. I'd rather die. I'd rather kill everyone here, and, you know, if it comes down to it, I will. There we go. Yep, so no books on the outer wall. No books on the outer wall. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so the initial problem I see for the library, I'm gonna be honest here. This is like a postmodern nightmare of a library. Day 4, still haven't found my favorite book. I think I'm lost. Like that. Yep. Currently, this library is just a death trap. If you come in here, you're probably gonna die. I don't think that's the legacy our Irish writers would have wanted to have. I mean, Joyce did say that like Ulysses is a book that you can just get lost in, I guess. No, he didn't say that. He said that if, like, Dublin was destroyed, you could rebuild the city brick by brick. Just from the contents of his novels, which is honestly a bit of an exaggeration. No, it sounds like a pretty shite book if all the details are just brick placements. Haven't read the damn thing. But the library does need to be a bit better here, though, guys, because, like, yeah, you can't walk around at the moment. We need more consistent walls, too, I think. We might have employed too many people to build the library. And that's what I have quickly learned here. Hey, no, there's sand in the lot. I don't even know how that got in. Oh my god. Why leprechauns suck. That's okay. Yeah, we'll tolerate that book. Ireland's history. Everyone make sure to just add some books to, like, this nightmare of a place. I'll add a few testificates so we have, like, library goers. Okay, villager spawn egg. There we go. So those are just the librarians. Get them in there. Yeah, torches are needed. I didn't think torches would be needed, but... Well, you know, I should have given them glass. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I've got an idea. So we're gonna give you orange glass, green glass, and just regular glass, I guess. No, white stained glass. We're gonna give you the glass in the colors of the flag. Perfect. So you can use that in the design too. Get some light in there. Someone just used bone for the wall. Like, the bone was not supposed to be used here. Oh my god. Oh, this is more like it. Okay, yeah, Sierra. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll give out a bunch of trapdoors too. That is a really lovely effect. Give them all some trapdoors. Oh, like, if we look at the library from this very specific angle and don't acknowledge, like, even looking up above, like, it looks great. You just have to be careful to not look like any other part of it. We can just, like, put this on the postcard and just hide the rest of it out of sight. So people don't know what a train wreck this building is. Why did someone build it? There's an Amazon drone here delivering some books. That is the thumbnail. Just this very specific part of the library. Oh god. What is going on with this house too? The Bone Spire. Monument was built by bone in honor of the lives lost in the potato famine. I'm sure that, like, the million Irish people who died would appreciate the bone spiral. I don't know what that has to do with the potato famine, I'm gonna be honest with you. A million people died, a million people had to leave the country. There you go, folks. The potato famine. Why is there not a bog? Oh, do we have swamp blocks? Like, how can we represent that? We need, like, colored grass, I think. We have podzol. We do need a bog. Yeah, like, you're right. I don't know how to represent that, though. I guess I could give people some lily pads. If you have some lily pads and maybe you could carve some rivers. Lots of dirt with water on it. That could work too. Yeah, I'll give people some dirt. Here we go. Have some dirt. There's still a lot of sand. Like, we need to work on that project. Okay, this is actually coming along now. Like, the upper part of the library is kind of salvaged. They got the flag the wrong way around again. God love them, but... Like, the colors are just a mess, but it looks a little bit nicer. The mods are even fixing, like, the exterior walls. Thanks, guys. One question. How do you get in? Because that's the hobbit hole. Is this supposed to be the entrance? Library Visitor Center. No, that's... How do you get in? Guys, we didn't think about this. There's no bloody door. The Mexican Cinco de Mayo celebration. No, it's Patrick's Day. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we need an entrance to the library. There actually isn't one. We're gonna have to put it here. Yeah, entrance. This little ladder and just a hole in the wall. Oh Jesus Christ! If you, yeah, this is not like wheelchair accessible. Like there's just a ladder. You have any kind of mobility difficulties, like you're fucked. You just can't get in. You're not allowed to have knowledge. Wheelchair parkour. Jesus Christ. Chinko. You guys heard me. Look, Pachinko. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I pronounce everything wrong, okay? I'm sorry. Cinco? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that worse? Cinco. UK flag, there's a where? Where's the UK flag? Oh, here, it's on, okay, it's on our half of the border. Alright, well, let's just cover that up. There we go. Yeah, they can still have it on that side. We just don't want to have to look at it. It's next to the spire. Where is it? Someone made a Union Jack with orange. Totally legit UK flag. Yeah, this is bootleg UK. It's not even centered. Which is quite impressive, because to center it, all he needed to do was chop that bit off. Just tear this down. Noir Loon, thank you for those 1,000 bits. I'm gonna rig a pulley system for my wheelchair. It's the only way to get into our library, it seems. It's just so accessible. You gotta just climb the ladder to get in. Kind of screws over the elderly, too. Thank you very much for those 1,000 bits, Noir. Okay, yeah, they're actually making it a bit more accessible. There's now stairs. We probably need to get rid of these trees, because it's kind of just blocking up the space. So something I want to mention. And, like, I know that this place is pretty barren and desolate and is a bit of a wasteland. I'm, of course, talking about Kerry in Ireland. But we gotta put something here. Alright, like, Cork is down here too, and, like, there's nothing here. Oh, people actually live in Cork. We do need to fill in Kerry just a little bit. Yeah, it needs to have, like, some mountains or something in here. So, like, some people might want to settle down there if they want some more space on the island. Just as an FYI. We have some stuff over here. Like, here's Galway. It's that brick house and a boat. But we have some parts represented. We're just missing quite a bit. Here, you know what might help? Hang on. This might help with, like, the effort to just populate the island. With grass. We need potatoes. And we need grass. Because you cannot plant your potatoes unless you extend the grass out. They're not cooked. They don't need to be. Just eat them raw. You aren't giving us 64. Yeah, the plugin for it glitches out from time to time. Like, if I could do that. That doesn't seem to work, though. People are just spamming the chat. Like, the give all command when it says 64, it actually does, I believe, give 64. Then Discord DM, by the way. Oh, thanks, James. Oh, okay, yeah. Just as an FYI for folks on the server then, thanks for bringing that to my attention, James. We have a slight whitelist error at the moment. Basically don't log out. Because you might not be able to get in again. Just as a little heads up. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that, James. Yeah, so I'm having a bit of trouble there. That's okay. It should be fixed before long. It's just like a slight thing. Unfortunately kicked in there. Oh my god, someone built Crow Park! Maybe you shouldn't read this, just score. House of Mag Tiernan. Founding clan of New Air, kinda. You should score on the other side. Crow Park has been built! It's a bit run down, but it's not far off the actual Crow Park. I'll take it. Wait, there's a USA flag. Where's the USA flag? Ah, here now. We're celebrating the Irish. What's going on with this house over here? We glanced at this before. He's made a bridge of lily pads to his home. What's going on? Junior cert exams in progress? Oh, it's a work in progress. Alright, okay. Right, Bagel, I'll let you work on that then. Yep. He's making an exam hall for the junior cert. Oh my god. I swear to god, if it's not written... like, Bagel, I know you're already thinking about this. I just hope that's written out in signs. Leonish go Kurmak, na Trurka, August na Keshna, a gown, the Quidge, and then just a massive beep. Because that still haunts my dreams to this day. Important to get that in. Sorry, what? That's Irish, guys. It's Gaelga. Context. It's an Irish thing. I was speaking in Irish. It's like basically there's like an Irish listening exam, that you have to take. It's really stupid exam. Like it's awful. It's like listen to like this like paragraph and then like answer the questions as Gaeilge. Make sure you understood it. But like at the start, before they play every single like clip, I guess in the exam, you have this like announcer come on. Who like just says that. Leitanish go Kuramak, na Troika, August na Keshtana, a gowan, le Quidge, and then it's just a massive beep. Start of like every like section. Like the Irish listening and comprehension also has such gems, such as Ismisha Bart Simpson. It's like a Kerry man pretended to be Bart Simpson from The Simpsons and talk about his family. There's also another one where it's like my favorite band is Kings of Leon. Like, oh, that's some authentic Irish. Did I miss the US flag again? Where the fuck is it? Why is Finland? Oh, that's the Vikings. Bollocks. Close enough, I guess. Where's the American flag? We gotta get that out of here. It's by the cherry tree. Here's the cherry tree. We just have a stray cherry blossom. That's nice. I like this feature. Oh, it's because of the colors. I kept looking for, like, you know, red, white, and blue. Okay, let's just pop that down. You guys built it on the wrong side of the wall, too. This is in Northern Ireland. Putting an American flag here is claiming you're more English than Irish. Stop pronouncing bagel wrong. It's bagel. It's not bagel, it's bagel. Okay, thanks. Glad you cleared that up. Bagel. How's Northern Ireland, like, kind of seems a bit abandoned, gonna be honest. Someone built a house in the shape of a pint. This was supposed to be like a beer mug or something. Ireland. 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 Says Ireland a lot. Pronounce bagel like baguette. So bagel. Tree. Pet and zoo needs animals. I prefer sheep. Go down here for pure culture. What's in here? Look at that. Flag's not right again. Okay, so that they need some sheep. Alright. Okay. Well, true to the Northern Irish economy, there's all the sheep you get. Properly represent it. Enjoy. And meanwhile, just across the border, economy. Oh god. There's another British flag. Well, someone else can tear it down. We'll be okay. Make Ireland green again. But yeah, we still gotta get rid of all this sand. Like, there's still so much. Note to workers, piss in every glass? Oh, this is a pub in progress. What do we offer? A lot. Leprechauns pay half price because their size is half. Special offer for the Guinness. Here's the public garden. That's, yeah, it's just a sheer cliff face. At least it's more green. Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, let's check it on the library. It seems to have gotten worse. Oh no. Wait! No, from this angle though. From this angle. It looks really good. Just don't look over there. Here, I'm gonna make a flag next to it. Hang on. Let me get some oak fence. There we go. I'm gonna work away for a little bit here. I just watched the Starbucks vid in a new Minecraft stream. Yeah, we do them occasionally. Like, I haven't done one in a while just because I don't want them to be like, you know, every second video on the channel. Like, you gotta space them. You know, I want to do one for now because, you know, it's Patrick's Day and whatnot. I thought it'd be like a fun one. Fun premise, even. Okay, I need a little slab. There we go. And then I need orange concrete. White concrete and my green concrete. Gonna make my own little Irish flag. Make sure, yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's just pop this here. Julius Caesar got stabbed 36 times for this? I'm sorry? There we go. Looks at old flag to see if he's building it right. Oh, look, guys, like, I've hammered home about getting the flag right. It would be so embarrassing if I get it wrong, okay? Gotta double check. There. So from here, it looks really good. Again, just don't look at it from the side. It's pretty bad back there. From this particular angle, it's great. That's why we'll probably use that as the thumbnail to represent the library. It's perfect. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with the back. Like, people, like, didn't even try with the wall. What's this bridge? Why are the cookbooks, like, above, all the way out here? Gotta, like, break that off. Why is there a tree growing on the roof? I mean, it could be part of the design. I like this flag up here. I'm gonna make it just a little bit taller. That's okay. I think it will look a bit more natural. Well, not natural. That's not the right word for a flag. Might look a bit better. Let me just put this up. Pop this down one. There we go. Oh, look at that. Like, that building is really nice now. Hey, and someone started work on the Eye of Sauron. Oh, no, they just straight up made the Eye of Sauron. Bertie sees all. Nowhere is safe. Now we need like a blind spot or something to represent the north. Thank you again for all the donations that are coming in. I'm sorry I've missed so many. It's just kind of hard to keep on top of them tonight. Simply, like, thank you for 100 bits there. Friendly Welsh, thanks for your 265. Just how I'd send an early commiserations for the rugby tomorrow. Be a tough game, but you will fall just short. Hopefully this message will totally not backfire on me. Hey, our rugby players are actually really good, so we might win. I don't follow rugby, but I know that much. Thank you very much, though. Ireland is not Ireland shaped. It's fine. Like it's you know, it just bloated a bit around Dublin. Apart from that, it's practically the same. It's still no one wants to go into Kerry. Poor Kerry. I guess you're really far out of the way. Just no one wants to live there. Someone like started making like a tiny little pickle and gave up. There's one guy who's now settled in Cork. Like, Kevin lives down here. I'm pretty sure it's not this barren. This is the better library. Yes, that's why there's like a massive pond. I had to draw the Irish flag incorrectly. Yeah, you need to make Kevin's home down here or something. Make a place for him to live. Down here on this, like, little tip. It's literally just glass. There's nothing there. Jesus, hard times for Southern Ireland. It's a jalapeno? Why are you making a jalapeno? Hey, there we go. Yeah, you guys settle down in, like, Cork and Kerry. Like, no one's even planted the potato crop. As well, like... Oh, I need to give him, like, a hoe or something. Hang on. Maybe that's why. One iron hoe. Hopefully now people can actually, like, till the land and get the potatoes in. Let me see if that's what you need to do. Yeah, that is what you need to do. Okay. You need water, too. I can give everyone a bucket of water, but that one might be a mistake. I feel like some people will just, like... Actually, no, if they grief, then, like, we can just clean it up. One water bucket. There you go, guys. Honestly, thanks for another 500 bits. I want to build a Blarney Castle in stone in Cork. When it lets me on. We're having a bit of whitelist trouble at the moment, honestly, but hopefully you can get in. Someone is looking at it at the moment, according to James. Okay, we need to check out, like, more of the structures here. Get rid of the bats too. Time set day. There we go. The big cool rock. Picks, axes, and shovels. This just seems to be an ordinary shop. Irish RT bucks, get your coffee. Employees only. RT classic coffee, the Guinness coffee, potato coffee. That doesn't sound nice. Is potato juice like an actual thing that exists? Because I don't think it should be. I hope it isn't. All welcome the Great Void of Ireland inside. Oh, let's check out the Great Void. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it is what it claims to be. Oh, vodka. Yes, okay, that's potato juice. Well, yeah, okay, I mean, guys, like, yeah, that's vodka. Like, that's like an alcoholic thing, though. I was wondering if it'd be like a juice, like on par with like orange juice, you know, where it's like the flavor of the thing. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I didn't forget, like, about vodka. I'm sorry. You don't just squeeze a potato and get drunk and suddenly have vodka, okay? Like, you're not like slicing potatoes and like making dinner, and you like lick your fingers for a moment. It's like, oh, feeling a bit tipsy. Like, that's not how it works. Like, oh, I'm drunk now. You don't feed Timmy like roast potato, like mashed potato for dinner, and watch him get completely smashed. Like, that's not how it works. That's what the government wants you to think, RT. Potatoes make you tipsy. That's how Ireland works. Okay, let's just keep looking around. Okay, listen, no leprechauns, okay? You're cutting it close with the hat. Let one fly. There's a bunch of unfinished homes here that I think need to be reclaimed. Someone made a very lazy attempt at a swimming pool. Oh no, he's still filling it in. Here, let me help you out, man. Oh, no, I've overdone it. Hang on. There we go. There you go, buddy. You fill that in. Let's see. What else have we got? There is a tunnel system just down here. Surprised no one's decided to build down here. That seems very exposed too. Like, where is this relative to Ireland? The void that is just Wexford or something. Seems pretty dangerous. We should probably cover that up. The Burren. It's just a massive, like, yeah, pit. I think Burren's over here, though. Okay, let's keep looking around. I think we need to dispense more build materials. Maybe that's what's going, like, on at the moment. Because there's still a lot of untouched land. Let's give more to work with. The mods just wanted to spend some more blocks too, just from the palette. And we'll see if we can get, like, the west of Ireland covered. That's the 5th finished flag. Are there more Vikings coming in? Why does that keep happening? Let me see. Where are they? Oh, there's just one there at the moment. The wall keeps getting higher, which is a bit troubling, to say the least. And, you know, kind of silly because there's, like, literally a walk around with lily pads. I haven't thought this through. What's over here on this island? A lovely place. Oh, someone's building like a castle for themselves. We need so much stone. Well, then you shall have stone. Hey, how's it going? There you go. Stone. Stone. Okay, there's a load of stone. Hopefully that's enough. Let's give out some more in the colors of the flag. Here we go. Okay. Dispense those a while. Oh, someone... The Spire 2 exiled from Ireland. Yeah, it's not nearly as impressive, is it? What do you mean exiled from Ireland as well? How does that happen? Unless you are, like, literally just a snake. Fun fact, like, would people, like, refer to St. Patrick driving the snakes out of Ireland? That basically just means, like, all the not religious people. Not actually snakes. It basically just converted everyone. Because you always see, like, the children's books, like, taking it quite literally. With just, like, pushing them out. But that's not what it refers to. As an FYI. They're just called snakes. Huh. St. Patrick is an inquisitor. No, the non-religious people literally turned into snakes. I mean, that's what happens when you don't believe in Jesus. It's dark like my soul, tee in the future of Ireland after Brexit. Excuse me, I think it's the future of Northern Ireland. Or maybe just the UK. Yeah, it affects us, but not representing it. There we go. Irexit, God. That's not an actual thing. Thankfully. I'm dead now, no food. It's been 187 days. Grass, please. Food, I'm dying. More grass, edible eggs, please. Thanks. There's just a sheep here. Where is the Giant's Causeway? Yeah, we do need to work on that, but no one really wants to live in Northern Ireland. There's an island that's populated over here. Was this always here? Hold on a minute. Why is there so many boats on this house? How do I don't know how I'm supposed to get inside either. Well, through the power of being the admin. Let's have a look. What's down here? This is our neighbor. Oh, there's just some phantoms in here. What's going on? Why is that sheep upside down? Is this Scotland? I think this is just supposed to represent the UK in some capacity. Maybe, the House of Commons these days, considering all the Brexit debates. I mean, it looks fairly accurate. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm like, this is just someone's home. Like, okay, so this guy didn't build this, like, today on stream. This is just here. Bad, stop griefing, bad streamer. I'm sorry. There we go, it's locked. I was curious, just check out the neighbors. Where do the turtles come from, too? You can see in here as well. The lovely home, I'm just wondering what's going on. I guess geographically that's Iceland. That's just what they're like over there. Okay. I have farms going. Why is the wall getting even higher? Oh no. He hasn't done a thorough job either. Like, there's a gap right here. You know, it doesn't take much effort to just break in. Lovely water feature here, at least. The not-so-great Wall of Ireland. Oh, God. They say it's for us to stop slipping into the UK. But if anything, to stop the UK getting in here. I'm joking. Oh, God. Okay, we need more grass. A hard Brexit, right? Apparently that's been, like, voted out, too. So that can't actually happen, according to recent news. Deal or no deal Brexit. Basically what it boils down to. Oh, we have another little thing here. What's this? What do you mean England is east? Nah, fam, this way is India. Okay, well, yep, there goes Christopher Columbus. Ender's Better Library, government approved. History of Ireland, I guess, by Bill Wirtz. Irish culture has taken a turn for the worse by J.K. Rowling. That's a bit harsh. Guinness Book of World Guinness. Not even records, just more Guinness. We need that documented. Literally, the UK decided it doesn't want a no-deal Brexit, it doesn't want a deal Brexit, it doesn't want a not Brexit, so it's basically fucked. You know that phase after a relationship ends, and you're not really sure what you want in life? You kind of meet someone who's like, oh, I don't know if I want a real relationship, but I want to be on my own. I just need to figure myself out. I think that's what's going through the UK at the moment. Like, they just need some time just to come to terms with what they really want. It's been a hard breakup, and, you know, they seem to be a bit clingy. UK is having a teen angst phase, basically. Having a bit of trouble. I keep thinking that's a door into the library because it's just a glass window there. Now, try not to follow me around, so that guy has been stalking me for a bit. Would appreciate. They also kept our jumpers and won't give some of our stuff back. Basically, yeah, that's what's going on. Like, imagine the UK and Europe in a relationship, right? And the UK decides, I want to break up with Europe. But there's still there's like, but the UK is borrowing like a bunch of Europe's stuff. Like they have Europe's PS4, and like UK is kind of like, oh, I'm keeping the PS4. That basically Brexit in a nutshell. And sooner or later, it's gonna realize that Europe owns the PS4. You can't have it both ways. It's in the simplest terms I could come up with. We just want our PS4 back. Bedrock versus Perfect Orange House. Fucking bookcase in it, that's not orange. Oh, God. I think Sonny RT is looking at the chat about everything but the fact we can't get in. I already know about it. That's why I haven't said anything. I'm fully aware that like more people can't join the server right now. It's just acting up a bit, but that's okay. It's being looked into and being resolved. That's why I didn't say anything. It's okay, they have a PS3. Oh look, Irish home equipped with a fallout shelter. Go to the fallout shelter. The bunker for after Brexit. There doesn't seem to be anything here though, there's like no plans. It's a bit troubling, I'm not gonna lie. There's a metaphor in there. Okay, what else have we got? In the main build, it does seem to be that library. Like, we haven't really come together for anything else. So, you know what? I'm gonna say, like, everyone that's still here on the server, come down to Kerry, because we have to just put something here. Because Kerry is just in a sad state right now, and apparently the Vikings invaded again. Everyone come down to Kerry, at, like, the southern tip. We gotta do something here. Everyone just make your way over. Give him a few minutes. Coordinates, I'm at the southern tip. I'm down here. You can just kind of look at the stream to work out where I am. We lost a... Loads of people have just disconnected and not come back, I think. I think there's... Hang on, let me see. List. All the players online. It doesn't seem like that many. I think we have just lost a lot of players. Hopefully James can sort the server thing soon. There's only 57 online. Yeah. Those people just disconnected over time. I know people can't join back in. I just didn't think people would be leaving. Update in DMs. Yeah, I see it. Apparently it won't be fixed for another half hour. So that's pretty unfortunate. I was planning to wrap up soon after 9. I guess much like Ireland itself, most of our population has just left. No one lives here anymore. We've lost a lot of people. I didn't even snap them. This is kind of like we're kind of living in Ireland like post-famine now. We just lost a lot of people. So that is why. Okay, hang on. So everyone here, I want you to take all this grass, cover up the sand. We're gonna get a giant farm going. I just want a huge bit of farm. Yeah, cover all this sand with all the grass that you have. And I'm not just gonna give potatoes too. We're gonna try vary the crops. Gonna have some carrots. Foodstuffs. Let's see. What else have we got? Can't grow chicken. That's not how that works. I need seeds. Beetroot seeds. Melon seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Some wheat seeds. Okay, let's dispense as many seeds as we can. I'll get animals in soon too. Can't just dispense them though, because that always causes trouble. Okay. There we go. Give them all crops. We'll dispense the iron hoe again just to make sure people have it. Yep, so just work away and make some farms here. Because we gotta put something in Kerry. Well, I guess if it's just food, that's good enough. I'm gonna get some hay as well. Kind of just use this for decoration. Get you some oak logs so you can make like farmhouses and whatnot. Might look nice too. Need a National Irish Bar. Yeah, we haven't got a pub, I think, on the server. Like we have one or two, not like a big pub. We'll make the Guinness Brewery soon. Let's just fill in like the farmland. This is a very easy fill for the land too, because like it's literally just place grass and till the land. People are like just popping it down everywhere. Where will Kevin live? Like, he can just stay in the boat. He should be okay. How much longer are we gonna go for? We'll go just a little longer. We'll probably be wrapping up like fairly soon, I think. I'm not gonna go too long because I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. And I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. So like got a fair few streams on. We're out of 10 hill. Nice. Oh, he made a scarecrow. That's kind of sweet. I like that. What's the best way to send you fan art? Oh, yeah, so on that note, I was going to pop this up as a tweet after the stream ends, but my P.O. box is now open. If you look below the stream, you can actually find the P.O. box info. You can send fan mail, like anything like that. To whatchamacallit, RTGame, PO Box 13021. And it's Balbriggan DSU, County Dublin, Ireland. The information is below the stream though. It's like, that's hard to remember. But yeah, just so people know. There's a PO box now. Exam room is done. I will check it out soon, Bagel. I'm gonna be mentioning it in like probably a video at some point, because I have a very specific idea of something I want to do that requires the PO box. I guess I can tease it now. Like, how many people are on the stream? How many people are here? I'll see if I can get away with mentioning it, or if it's too many. The jalapeno is finished. Nice. 4K. Okay. I'll mention it anyway. That's a lot of people, but I'll still mention it. So one of the things I want to do, and I'm gonna mention, like, use the PO box to kind of organize, because I've tried to see if I could do this myself, but it seems to be impossible because you just can't get high enough stock of the things. So I want to do a version of Smash Bros with 32 amiibo, all based on Mii fighters. And what I want to do is to have them all based on world leaders. I want to do a version of Amiibo WWE where it's like there's a Mii that represents like Angela Merkel. There's one that's Theresa May. There's ones that like Leo Varadkar, and just go from there. And I'm gonna. The reason I was going to mention it with a video about the PO box is because I simply can't get a hold of enough amiibo to actually make that possible. So I'm gonna like announce the PO box and then put in a request. If anyone happens to have like, you know, an amiibo or something they don't want and wants to ship it to me for the purposes of that video, you could help me out, and like that's how I was gonna announce it. Teddy Roosevelt. I mean, we'll have a couple of like world leaders in that I guess aren't current. But yeah, so like that's something I was thinking of doing, because it takes a lot of amiibos to actually set up. And like the nice thing is, by doing it this way, it means that like people will actually have the chance to train the amiibo too if they want before they send them. By doing that, it would actually help me out massively, because the things take so long to actually train. Because, you know, like, I'm still trying to train up for the next like amiibo WWE thing. I'm trying to get them all to level 50. It just takes forever. I've done like 15 of them. It takes it keeps going. You finish one, you just have another one. And they keep releasing new amiibo, and I have to train them too now. So I was going to use the PO box to try and organize that, because it means I wouldn't have to disappear for like 2 weeks just to train amiibo. And I thought it might be a cool way just for people to get involved in like the idea for a video. And of course, like I'll properly credit people and whatnot for like who donated what amiibo and that. I've been thinking about stuff like that. It would basically be just the Mii Fighter amiibos. Like those would be the ones I'm looking for, because you got to customize them based on world leaders. Will we get them back, or they're yours forever? That is the thing. Like it's a PO box, so like it would just be like a one-way ship. That's why I said like if it's amiibo people don't want and stuff like that. And that's why I was gonna do it that way. Because, you know, like for people sending stuff in the PO box, I figure like it's for fan mail and things that people want to send anyway. But I was gonna mention that in that. I thought it would be a good way of doing it. How you train an amiibo? You literally just play against them in Smash. That's it. Would people name them? I mean, yeah, like if they were to send one and it's like it's already a world leader, like here's Angela Merkel, you know, like I'll keep it as Angela Merkel if she's fully trained. You don't have to do that though, because I understand, you know, like not everyone's gonna like kind of take that time with them. Not everyone might want to just like train an individual amiibo for like 5 hours each. Take a long time to train. But yeah, it's an idea for a future stream I had that like it seems to be impossible for me to actually organize by my own means, because I just can't buy enough amiibo. I've been checking and like the stock just isn't really there. So I thought it would be like a fun way just to get people involved and like actually publicize the PO box too. I'm fully aware, like, that might be opening a floodgate where it's like, hey, Daniel, you need to check your mail. There's 5,000 amiibo here sitting for you. I'm fully aware of that. But like, that's a risk we're gonna take, sure. I don't think it'll be that bad. Is it only me fighters? Well, I mean, that's the ones I'd be looking for, honestly. For the purpose of the video. And like the idea for the stream. But again, it's a PO box, so like people are welcome to send anything, you know? I'm not gonna like spit in your face if anyone's like send something they want me to have, you know? Like, oh, you sent me keys to like your used Prius. I want it in blue. This one's red. Like whatever people send, like I'm cool with it. Oh. Oh god. Okay, we gotta check the example. Okay. News forecast. It's sunny all day. Shame you can't enjoy it. Oh my god, it's all laid out. Oh, and there's tests for everyone too. Rihanna has a test. Oh, let's look at Rihanna's test. Or just turn it upside down. Hang on. How do I pick something up out of the picture frame? Okay, Rihanna, I'm just sorry. I deleted Rihanna's test. Whoops. Let's just look at Rose test. Rose Irish exam. Ta. 101%. Oh, good test. Okay, Bagels test. Bagels test. Is Matlam on Rahar? Tama Rahar Banya. What? This translates as I like my bike. My bike is milk. Jurors test. Is Fool on Guelga? Fake me on Lewis. Be me goodie on Leharis. 0% don't diss Irish my man Michael D. Higgins. Oh god. I hate Irish. Fake me on Lewis. I'm not actually sure what that translates. I think it's supposed to be just like feck me. But like slang Irish. If you make a D on Leharis, I was going to the toilets. That's what that means. Hang on, let me see. What else can I... RT's test. Is even am Aaron agus Muscolia agus Farland Balya Clea. I love Ireland and my school, but I prefer Dublin. Radicals test. Ní Fagulum, Germanish, Allowert, Tobronerm. I'm not able to speak German. I'm sorry. Let's see. Vowels test. Caught me an arrogant an RTGame. Talshe win na wicca. 0% strictly no advertising on my exam, Leo. So this means I spent my money on RT. So Tashe win na wicca is like an Irish expression that no one uses but exists Osquelga for some reason. That means he's on the pig's back. I guess the equivalent would be like saying you're on like cloud 9 or something, or like you're over the moon. For some reason that's how it is Osquelga. You're on the pig's back. Let's see. Pybro. Pybro's test. Dit me on Banya. V me air on one Aaron. 99% it's pass, so it doesn't count. A pass level Irish. So what? This translated as I ate the milk. And I'm on Ireland's I was on Ireland's back. Squilly's desk, Ditmay and Kalka is Farlam Kalka. I ate the cake. I prefer cake. Who can blame her? It's another one of my tests. It's another one of Squidly's. It's Val's. Have we got them all? We've got most of them. Errors Dublin test? You, use you plural. You're one her. You're man him. Them lot them. Up your hole, up your ass 100%. Okay, that one's not in Irish. Oh god. Leitanish go Cormac, a screwed popper, na Trurka, August na Keshna, a Gowan, Liquid Beep. Perfect. That's what you need. Wait, there's an Irish examination answer book. Okay, hang on. We have to look at this. Commission the Screw to his start. Irish Junior Cert Examination 2010. If you're reading this, feck off and stop cheating. They know. And there's just a bunch of potatoes in there. Okay, please follow bridge. Oh, it's just a land bridge back. Yeah, so there's the Irish Junior Cert for anyone who wants to take it. A staple part of our culture. May we never forget. Will you make a video unboxing stuff from the P.O. box? Yes, I do plan to. I can't stream it because, you know, some of it, like, there's like a mix of reasons I can't stream it. Like, some of it might be like, you know, kind of personal stuff, like if it's just a letter or something that doesn't really lend itself well to a stream, and like I want to take the time and actually read it. Some of it might be dodged too, so I don't want to unbox it live, you know, because like God knows what could happen. But I do plan on actually recording it and like maybe making something from it to put on the channel. Will you have clothes on? I never wear pants. I'm not wearing pants right now. That's why there's no camera. Never. I never have them on. Potato famine 2, global warming. Oh no. And it's just, oh, that's even worse. What does this say? What? I don't even know what that's supposed to say. Oh! No, okay. Oh, it's supposed to be Gap of Kerry. Gap of Kerry, but someone vandalized the G and made it significantly worse. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be the Gap of Kerry. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, the farm is set up now as well, so that's good. I was just looking at it, it's like, like, how did that fly? Like, how was someone able to get away with that? No, someone just vandalized it when we weren't looking. Ye Old Irish Pub, formerly Ye Old Irish Church. Aye up and welcome to Callum's Corner Bazinga? That's... There's nothing that makes it an Irish pub in here, though. It's just a library. Ye Old Irish Pub, formerly Ye Old Irish Champion. Hang on, so... I guess it's now Ye Old Irish Library. Formerly Ye Old Irish pub. Formerly Ye Old Irish Church. Oh, thanks for the heads up, James. Dev's home said they get to working in 2 minutes. Thank you very much. I don't know how much it matters now because we're near the end of the stream. The issue is resolved? Restart needed. Just leave it for tonight, James. Just leave it because we're near the end anyway. Yeah, so unfortunately, like it seems for today's stream, like the population gradually just dwindled as the stream went on. So, you know, we built Ireland, but we lost all the people who live here. Northern Ireland is just like a wasteland. Like, there's just gaps everywhere. There's the cactus farm. You know, Derry's famous for. Potato farmer's shack. On the wrong side of the country. There's just no one here. Brexit Fight Club. There's no one here. Like, it looks nice, but like they all left. There's the pure culture, and we had that. Here's the petting zoo with the single sheep, who's green. That's going to upset someone in Northern Ireland. Here's just a hut. Here's the tiny castle from before. I think the owner may have been snapped, though, because I don't see him at the moment. So Northern Ireland is looking like pretty underdeveloped. Like this wall needs to go, or like we need to chop it down. It's too big. Should we just like fulfill Jerry Adams' wet dream here and just tear down the border? Does everyone here want to come help? Yeah, like there's a tree just planted. Like, this is really ugly. This needs to go. We're tearing down the border. The Great Wall of Brexit. Well, I mean, much like Brexit itself these days, we're not going ahead with it. Oh, shit! Okay, Ahmad just deleted that bit of the wall. No, tear it all down. Tear the complete wall. Get rid of it. Gonna get rid of all this bit here too. Gonna see a united Ireland for once. Oh no, this person built a house in the wall. This person used the wall here as the wall of their home. That was not your brightest idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Oh, there we go. Tear down the wall. Reversing Brexit, not clickbait. Look, the UK doesn't seem to care about Northern Ireland these days, okay? We're just looking out for them. They wanted to stay in the EU. Because, you know, stop that small thing that is violence breaking out. So let's just tear it down. Get rid of the Union Jack. Or just the English flag, I guess. Tear it down. We've won custody. Roblox 2.0 if Brexit happens. Well, at least in our Lego server we can stop it. Political YouTube comments intensify. God, you guys should have seen the comments after the freaking Not Tonight video went out. Like, Jesus Christ, they were bad. I think people have missed the point that, like, it's just like, it's political satire. You gotta joke about stuff like that. Like, it's better for everyone to just be able to laugh about something and, like, be able to process it that way, I think. But, like some people just thought the game was, like, political propaganda. And, like, no, it's not. Like, it's satire. Like, that's the point. Yeah, it's using, like kind of like a modern day basis where it's like, yeah, it's based on Brexit and, a far-right government. But it's satire. Like, it's all exaggerated. Like, that's the point. People were very upset about that one. Yeah. Like, that's a game that's like, it's like, that game portrays like it's both ways as well. That's the thing. And, like, people just like pick and chose what bit they got offended at. Like, the game makes fun of the UK. It makes fun of the EU too. The EU are terrorists in Not Tonight. They're like the secret freedom party to liberate the UK. Like, it's satire. Oh? It works both ways. People were just very upset. Like, I had one guy, like, it was weird because people just jumped on it to, like, push different things as well. I actually want to talk about it more because we kind of got into it. Like, because there were some comments that, like, I was reading on it where it's like they would start by talking about Brexit, and then, like, by the end of their comment they would be, and that's why we need the Second Amendment in America. And it's like that, like, what is going on? Like, like people are just jumping all over the place. And, like, the comments are just a mess on that video because of that. Because people just, like, travel to just these weird places. I don't get it. I don't get it. That game is just, like, it's just, it's political humor. It's a bit of satire. I don't know why people are going that far with it or, like, looking that much into it. Like, I'm always gonna joke about Brexit because I'm Irish, okay? Like, you guys know my stance on it. I'm Irish. It's very clear how we feel about Brexit because it affects us massively. But I joke about it, that's what we do. That's Irish culture. We joke about politics. That's how we deal with it. Oh, God. God, I had to get that off my chest, because, like, some of the comments on that video are bad. Like, they're properly bad. It's only on par with the one where, like, people got upset with climate change in Civ. Oh, because apparently that's political, too. Edgy. Finland RT. Oh, no, we forgot about them. But they only have the one ship. It's okay. Wait, is there more of Finland? I don't think there is. Like, Finland has a boat. Wait, is Finland over here across this bridge? Oh my God, it is. Oh, it's a work in progress. They haven't really finished Finland. They kind of ran out. Hey, they got dolphins, though. Pretty cool. Okay, well, nice try, Finland. I don't know why you're here, but that's kind of lame. You gotta work on your flag. Oh, and here's the Irish Navy. In all her glory. It's literally one ship and an Irish sail. Well, it's okay, because the library looks great. Let's have another look inside here. Escape finally, it's been weeks. Welcome to the official Library of Ireland. Additional entrance/exit on the back. Another way out would be dead, I'm just saying. Turn left when inside to find the visitor center, built by slave. What's a library do we have to read? Yeah, I made and lost so many crafting tables for this. Hunger is great, you can lose lots of weight fast. I mean, you're not wrong. It's a crash course diet. It consists of no food. Villager was burned here. Oh no, someone killed the librarians. That was uncalled for. The Poor Old Irish Farmer by Jay Pickens. The Ultimate Guide to Fortnite. I think I've seen that video on YouTube. Don't Look Down, that's just the void. Peter Griffin Cross Sands fanfic. Guys, we're supposed to be celebrating the great Irish writers of our time. Like, this is just terribly upsetting. How to Read 2 vocals. Day 4 still haven't found my favourite book. I think I'm lost and please let the pain stop. How to Build Library by literally anyone else. Fallout 76, the documentary. You see, I feel like there should be a typo in that title, just to better reflect the state of Fallout 76. History of River Dancing. Fucked Up Poems by Yeats. Yes, his most famous of works. Potato Cross Steve, the fanfic. Books and bus socks. In case you're illiterate and you're using the library for some reason. Perfectly legal books. Hope RT is keeping us in his basement. He hasn't fed us in weeks. I won't remember that book myself. Starving is Bad by Carol, caused by RT. How to Grow Potatoes, the #1 book. Potato Famine 2, Famine Harder. How Not to Have a Potato Famine, the #2 book. Day 83, I'm not sure if I'm human, might be a book. How to Speak Irish by Joe Irishman, beautiful, yep. Great Irish writers of our time, epic times. Yep, doing them proud. I'm gonna just go... A lot of people just kind of in my face. I'm just gonna... This makes it easier to get about. Whole lot of sandwich recipes. Why RT should play Story Mode Season 2 by Chat. Undertale 3 by Story Mode companion books. Oh, you to expand the lore of the, you know, the Minecraft cinematic universe. Oh, they installed an elevator too, or you know, it's actually just a wall. You can't just put a sign that says elevator in place of an elevator. Like, that's not how it works. Fortnite 2. This isn't the bathroom. I'll poop here anyway. RT at the overcrowded library. By God Hates Wooville and Everyone in It by Jesus Christ. Sounds about right. Oh, there's a little cactus. Here's the library visitor center. There's no escape apparently. And you just get trapped. Please stay off the grass. Fair play to the guys for actually fixing the interior of the library too. Like, you can actually navigate it now. Cursed library lair, do not enter. There's extreme holes. Harry Potter fanfic. Dobby's crusty sock. Harry Porker and the Order of the Leprechaun. Harry Potter and Fortnite. Oh, Jesus. 10 ways to skin a cat for dummies. Why do people keep skinning cats? And finding these different ways? Like, it seems very cruel. That sounds accurate. How to navigate non-Euclidean libraries. How to build episode 1. Corners. Right in the corner. Bob Lennon sets London on fire. Bob goes to London and dies. I don't even know what some of these titles are. Finding Pickle. How to oscillate a man's bones in 2 easy steps. Jesus Christ. That sounds threatening. All this hard interior design makes me want to jump. Unfortunately, that seems to just take you back into the library because the entrance is down there. Oh, it doesn't look terrible from these sides now. It still kind of looks bad from this side. Only there's any way to fix that, though, because of this awful tower thing. I think we need to tear this down, because, yeah, this thing's too high. Game mode. Oh, no. Hang on. There we go. Okay, this has caused a fair bit of flooding, but it should hopefully drain. It's having a lot of trouble draining. How much water is in here? There we go, it's going down. Yeah, we need to reduce this. Can't be taller than the library. Oh no, what happened? James, you didn't go ahead with that restart, did you? I didn't want to do that. I don't know if I can get back in now. I didn't get to do the group photo. No, I didn't want to restart the server. I hope that's not what you tried there. Oh no, it just crashed. Okay. I didn't do that though. Okay. Sorry, I was scared for a moment there. Sorry about that. Okay, well here, maybe give it a quick restart then and we'll try joining again. Well, that does not sound good. Permission status for a user was not loaded. Okay, we'll try load back in and we'll see if we can get the group photo just to wrap things up with. We'll get everyone back on. Pop on the Minecraft soundtrack as we wait. Wait, should be working again? Really? Oh! Okay, crisis averted. Oh, the game. Okay, yeah, we're back in. Oh, I think everyone else was able to join in now too. I'm stuck in the library again. Hang on, let me just get out of here. No, someone just building stray sugarcane. For that. Okay, right, well, if anyone just hopping in now and you just want to see the island at the very end, there is a teleporter at spawn that should work. That will take you here. We're very far away, so you want to take the teleport. We got everyone in again, but literally just at the end, I think. Or a few of them. People didn't really understand the height limit. Yeah, like I gotta like chop this down too. Like this just doesn't look nice. We're reducing the bone monument. I still can't get on, it's not really fixed. Oh, okay, maybe it still needs to restart. Maybe it was just the people who disconnected there who came back. Yeah, not everyone's still here. Okay. At Dries in the Twitch as a dev to help me resolve this, and maybe word to mention. Thank you very much, Dries, for all your work tonight. It's very much appreciated. I think we might just have to give the server a restart after the stream, just for good measure. But that's okay. It's like a smaller build today. You know, in a way, like, it's not terrible, because actually everything here kind of makes a bit more coherent sense, I guess. It's not as big, it's not as messy. It's just our cozy home that is Ireland. We didn't really get onto building pints of Guinness or anything, though. It's the one area we didn't really get on. Maybe we can do this as one last thing. Everyone on the server, if you want to just meet up by the spawn. Here, let's gear up for this. Everyone on the server, just come over to spawn. Okay. So I want us to make like a massive pint of Guinness. Just as like a thing to finish off the island. Kind of like a lighthouse. So if everyone just comes with me a moment. Yep, over this way. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it down here or something. Everyone just make their way over. Okay, I'm gonna just lay a quick foundation. Okay. Let me just build it up somewhat. Okay. So I'm gonna give out a bunch of black concrete and we're gonna try and make like a big old pint of Guinness from here. Yeah, bagel is just like kind of topping it off there. So let's do give all. Now remember, we're looking for like a pint glass shape. We just need to kind of fill in a good amount of space here. Now don't just build up. Don't just build up. Because we gotta even this out somewhat. So I think what we need to do is if we make the round circle of a head here, we can kind of get a feel for how this is supposed to look. Go. Kind of hard to judge. Oh god, this is gonna be a pretty lopsided pint. Okay, we need to try and work on the base a bit, guys, because like, oh Jesus, yeah, we need like a circle template or something. Maybe I shouldn't have just given everyone blocks right away. I maybe could have done this one a bit better. And it's so difficult to see because the concrete is just so dark in color. Oh guys, you can't have it going above. That's not how Guinness works. Okay, that's a good enough circle. If we just try and round that out a bit more. And then fill in all this empty space. Don't use wood in here. You don't want a splinter in your Guinness. Oh my, this is so hard to build in. Like, I just can't see where I'm placing the blocks in relation to the other blocks. They kind of just pop into existence. I'm just saying this is not how we get a victory royale. Chop off this bit here. Do not have Guinness above the head. Don't worry about filling it in, just get the outside. I mean, I guess that would work too, yeah. I mean, it's kind of coming there. Okay, mods and people with creative, if we try and just skirt the perimeter, maybe from the top and work our way down, maybe we can salvage this. Because right now this is bad. Yeah, like people have they've made the pint too big in like too many bits. Like this doesn't even meet up with the head of the drink. We gotta bop you down. This is horrific. Yeah, it turns out that this may not have been our best idea. Because the build material is like impossible to actually distinguish. Yeah, some people are telling me to check out the underground. I'm probably not going to go down there because I don't know where the entrance to the underground is. If you do want to build like something to be featured, I would say don't build underground unless that's like the point of the build. Like there's so much stuff on land already. I don't really have time to go there. It just makes it impossible to find when people go down there. Oh my god. It's the cave, is it? I might be able to have a quick look and see if someone did something then. I was like, like what I mean is like sometimes there's like a guy who will just build a shack in the middle of the woods, and then like he'll build a great underground cave like below the shack. And then it's like, RT, why didn't you check out my house? Like, dude, you hit it. No. I mean, it's a pint of Guinness that just doesn't feel so good. And the bottom of the glass broke. I'd say that kinda works. Apparently we're using bone for the hedge too. I'll come back to it in a few. And see if we make any progress on it. Good luck, guys. We'll get the group photo at the top of the pint of Guinness afterwards. Let me have a look. RT, check out the cave. RT, the cave. RT, the cave. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That's why I don't bother with the underground ones a lot of the time, because, like, there's nothing there. Just seal it in. Oh my god, I just dislodged more of the sand. Fill it in. I got the statue of St. Patrick. Is there one of St. Patrick? We didn't even build a parade. Like, it's kind of just like a hodgepodge of Ireland. We missed a lot of stuff in this one, I think. It's kind of unfortunate that we lost so many people on the server over time. There's more people now. Like, why are people screaming all caps spectator? Why? You guys know how I work. If you scream me to do one thing, that's the only thing I won't do. This is the one thing I won't do. It's the wrong cave? No, that was the cave. That's what some people said. People saying creative. Whoa, sick reverse psychology, guys. Oh, you're gonna fool me. Oh, he's gonna turn off creative! Oh, what a sick prank! What do you think's gonna happen? There we go. Okay, that cave is sealed. Okay, pint of Guinness for the group photo, guys. If someone wants it, they can pop like a ladder on it. I think the Guinness is like spilling too. What is this? Hey, that. The side note this is. People are just popping down Yelp reviews again. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, the pint of Guinness is like spilling a bit. I mean, that looks kind of nice. Kind of adds a bit more border to it too. Okay, I'm gonna pop down some ladders just so people can get up. No one be building up on top of this, by the way. Yeah, just don't place any blocks on the top. Would appreciate. Gonna build a ladders. Yeah. Oh, okay. We already have a ladder. A bit dangerous, but you know it works. Everyone, come on up. We're gonna get the group photo. RTY. You guys shouldn't have screamed at me. There. I mean, yeah, we kinda did Ireland. Someone's still putting in a Scottish flag. That's not Ireland. We kinda did it. You know, true to Ireland itself, there's just some sparse bits in the west, I guess. More than anything else. We have Dublin, faithfully recreated, with all 2 of its landmarks. A library and Croke Park. Oh no, and the Spire. There's also the Eye of Sauron. We have the bridge to Finland. We have the junior cert exams. The Vikings invading. I don't know why there's a great hay bale there. And we even reunited North and South. Although the North is looking a bit underdeveloped and worse for wear. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's a shame we lost so many people just because of what happened with the server today. But that's okay. We'll just have like a smaller, like cozier build, I guess, today. Okay, yeah, and if people can just stop the guys from building up too. Yep. Yeah, if everyone just wants to look this way, I think they can still see me. Yeah, because I've only F1'd. There you go, guys. Everyone get in for the group photo. Being taken from here. On this side. Mods, you want to make sure you're just not too high. I think we got all you. Several people are jumping off the pint of Guinness to their death. Oh, there's James. Okay, they're spilling off a bit, but it's okay. They've had a few too many. They're just enjoying themselves because it's Patrick's Day. I'm sure it's fine. The Guinness will break their fall. By which I mean kill them. Oh, God. No, thank you everyone for coming by the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. We're not going to go too long tonight because I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow and probably Sunday as well. Got a fair few things going on. Oh, yeah, and I need to mention too, just for the people that are here and were wondering, because there was questions about that too. The giveaway that I started last month. That's actually going to be ending, I believe, at midnight tomorrow. So winners are going to be picked. So, like, just as a heads up, I'll be posting it on Twitter and Discord as well when it ends, but you just want to keep an eye on your PMs. Like, come midnight tomorrow. Well, I guess just come Sunday, because I'll be like, contacting the winners then. What time zone? Irish time. Yeah, just so people know about that, because that's been ongoing on the channel for a while. The reason it went on so long is because I was just away in the States. So I kind of just planned it so I'd start it before I left, and then, you know, I could be back to actually send the stuff. I have both the Lego set and, like, the extra Switch just kind of sitting here in my room at the moment. Lost a lot of space. I'm gonna do my best to try and ship that out next week, though. So yeah, just a heads up to keep an eye on your messages. Like, yeah, there's like quite a bit of stuff happening just with that, because like, yeah, there's the giveaway ending. The PO box is gone live. That info's up now. The new merch is there. There's some pretty cool sponsorships coming up next week. And we have the second part for the Anthem one too. I'm probably going to be streaming Anthem tomorrow. Just on that note. We're going to be playing it again just to kind of record for the new video. Give it another look. I think this, it might be hopefully be more people. Because we had some trouble. Sponsorship. Yeah, there's actually some very cool ones coming up. There is one of them where I'm actually going to be leaving the country to go do. Which is insane. And it may or may not be associated with a particular city builder game that I may or may not be known for on this channel. So I'll be talking about that one in a few weeks anyway. But it's fucking cool. Okay, that's where all the credits anyway, for the subs. I can't say anything more than that. But yeah, like there's some crazy opportunities that have kind of come up. Let's roll the subs. Just listen to the soothing sounds of maybe not people just furiously trying to attack us with bricks, but the Minecraft soundtrack. Roblox. You called it. Yep, it's Roblox. I'm famous for playing Roblox. Oh, Jesus. Pokemon Go collab. Niantic caught wind of all the Pokemon Go related content I've been making. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, like there honestly is quite a few sponsored things coming up. Like on the channel the next while. Like you guys already know about the Anthem one because I said that was a two-parter, and like, you know, we're gonna be recording for that. Like tomorrow. There's a fair few that I don't know if like when I'm able to mention stuff, basically. Because like, let me just see. Like, I'm gonna check my calendar about this. Because I've been working hard to just like kind of talk to devs more, and it's kind of all just come to fruition like recently. Yeah, so there's like. So there's one that I mentioned I'm going out of the country for. In like the next 2 weeks past that, there's two for like 2 games I've been asked like dime a dozen to actually play. Like 2 heavily requested ones. One of them I've done before, and the devs kind of just caught wind. Another is like one of them, again, heavily requested kind of, I guess, simulation game. That's a bit recent that people have been asking me to play. And then there's like another one that's from like a pretty legendary developer, and like I just wanted to play anyway. And kind of just worked out. But like there's just quite a few like kind of cool ones that just came about. I'm not gonna say what any of them are till they happen, but like they're all just kind of relevant stuff. Like stuff I like would have been doing anyway, I guess. But, you know, stuff that like kind of makes sense for the channel. Deltarune. No, it's not Deltarune. Yeah, I guess it's just a good point to mention it because like we're just kind of before it all starts. Like, we'll be doing Anthem tomorrow, I guess. The stream itself isn't sponsored, but the video that comes from it will be. This is part of that. Just playing it some more. Had some fun before. I'll see if I can try and get some more players. And then, like, yeah, like, I got another one for hopefully next week. And one week after that. Garfield cart. It's not Taku, stop guessing, Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? Oh god. I thought I'd just give a heads up on that too. Just in case people are wondering. Because like you'll see it on like the YouTube channel and the forum, that it'll just be like the highlight videos that I was sponsored by X to do Y. Tends to be the best way to disclose them. But like, there's just quite a few coming because it just worked out that way. And like, again, they're all with like people and like devs that I really just wanted to work with. And like I already play their games basically, you know, and I love the stuff they do. So just giving a heads up, because like I've just been like kind of. Guess this is why I've just been so busy, because all this has been coming like to fruition, and then like all the merch stuff too. Now the PO box. And just trying to get back from America this week too. It's been busy. Dwarf Fortress. Oh, I heard that came to Steam actually. I haven't played it. When we do another LEGO stream, hopefully soon. Hopefully like I get through just the next few weeks, because it's just gonna be very busy. I'll be able to squeeze one in. I still want to do the cinema. Are we gonna raid? Yeah, let's raid. Let's see who's online. How many people we got for a raid at the moment? Oh, loads. Okay. Let's do a big boy raid. Who is going? Okay, Cup of Noodle is doing Game of Thrones, but for whatever reason, the title of the stream is simply Guard Your Loins. So, I don't know what the context is, but you guys go find out. Oh, God. Yeah, thanks for coming, though, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming Anthem at the earlier stream time, because I'm back in Ireland now. And I will see you again over the weekend. Thanks for coming, folks. Take care, guys.